The Oromo people. A journey through history, culture, and identity. The Oromo people, one of the largest ethnic groups in Africa, have a rich history and vibrant culture that has shaped Ethiopia and beyond. In today's episode, we'll take you on a journey through the origins, struggles, and triumphs of the Oromo people. Stay tuned as we explore their incredible legacy. Part 1. Origins and Early History. Historical artwork and maps of the Horn of Africa showing the migration and settle. The Oromo people trace their origins to the Cushitic-speaking group of the Horn of Africa. The name Oromo is derived from their word for themselves, meaning free or independent. Historical accounts suggest they began expanding from their original homelands in the Bale and Sidamo regions around the 16th century. This expansion, known as the Gada migration, spread the Oromo across modern-day Ethiopia, Kenya, and Somalia. The Gada system, a democratic socio-political governance structure, is one of the most defining aspects of Oromo history. It was a sophisticated way to organize society, manage resources, and resolve conflicts. Leaders were elected, and power rotated every 8 years. The Oromo Gada system is a testament to the ingenuity and wisdom of one of Africa's most resilient peoples. This ancient democratic governance system is a symbol of equality, justice, and community. What is the Gada system? The Gada system is a traditional democratic form of governance practiced by the Oromo people for centuries. At its core, it's a social, political, and economic system that organizes the Oromo society into generational classes or age sets. These classes rotate power every 8 years, ensuring that leadership is dynamic and inclusive. The word Gada comes from Afan Oromo, meaning era or period. It represents the time during which a specific group of leaders governs. And 2. Origins and historical context. The origins of the Gada system trace back over 500 years, making it one of the oldest continuous governance systems in the world. It was established to maintain social order, manage conflicts, and ensure fairness among the Oromo clans. The Gada system likely developed as a response to the need for organized governance among the semi-nomadic Oromo. Its flexibility allowed it to adapt to the changing needs of the community over centuries, from times of peace to periods of expansion and conflict. 3. Structure of the Gada system. The Gada system is built on a series of generational age sets called lubas. Each male member of society is grouped into an age set at birth and progresses through various stages over their lifetime. These stages include Enshesen 1, Dabali, childhood, N2, Gami Dzikshika, adolescence, N3, Gami Gurguda, youth, N4, Kusa, junior warrior, Dainzen 5, Rabahadori, senior warrior, Dainzen 6, Gada, leadership, Dainzen 7, Yuba, elderhood. Dainzen each stage has specific duties and responsibilities, ensuring that every member contributes to the community. Transitioning from one stage to the next is marked by elaborate ceremonies and rituals, symbolizing the individual's growth and readiness for new responsibilities. 4. Roles and responsibilities of leaders. The Abba Gada, or father of the Gada, is the elected leader responsible for guiding the community during his 8-year term. Alongside him, a council of advisors ensures that decisions are collective and balanced. The Abba Gada represents wisdom, integrity, and justice. His leadership is not about power, but about service to the community. Other key roles include N. Abba Abdullah, the military leader responsible for defense and strategy. N. Abba Sira, the custodian of laws and justice. N. Abba Alanga, the judge who ensures that disputes are resolved fairly. 5. Laws and conflict resolution. The Gada system's legal framework is deeply rooted in fairness and restorative justice. Laws are created collectively, with community participation ensuring they reflect shared values and norms. When disputes arise, they are brought before the Council of Elders. The focus is not on punishment, but on restoring harmony and repairing relationships. This approach has inspired modern peace-building practices worldwide. 6. Cultural significance. The Gada system is more than a governance model. It's a cultural cornerstone. Festivals like Iriecha highlight the Oromo people's connection to their land, spirituality, and governance traditions. Songs, dances, and oral traditions play a vital role in preserving the Gada system. These practices pass down knowledge and values to the next generation. 7. Decline and revival. During the 19th and 20th centuries, external forces, including the expansion of the Ethiopian Empire and colonial influence, disrupted the Gada system. Many Oromo communities were forced to abandon their traditional practices. However, in recent decades, there has been a resurgence of interest in the Gada system. Oromo scholars and activists have worked tirelessly to revive and adapt this ancient governance model for the modern era. 8. Global recognition. In 2016, UNESCO recognized the Gada system as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. This acknowledgement highlighted its historical significance and ongoing relevance in promoting democracy and social cohesion. 9. Lessons for the modern world. The Gada system offers timeless lessons about leadership, accountability, and community participation. Its emphasis on consensus, rotational leadership, and inclusion resonates with the principles of modern democracy. The Gada system shows that democracy is not a Western invention, but a universal concept that has taken root in diverse cultures around the world. The Gada system is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Oromo people. As a living symbol of democracy and justice, it continues to inspire not just the Oromo, but people worldwide. Ensuring inclusivity and accountability. Part 2. Culture and traditions. The Oromo culture is rich and deeply connected to their environment. Their traditional belief system, known as Wakafana, centers around Wakayo, the sky god, and emphasizes harmony with nature. While many Oromos have embraced Islam or Christianity, elements of Wakafana remain influential. Iriecha, the Oromo Thanksgiving festival, is a vibrant expression of gratitude and unity. Held annually at the start of the rainy season, millions gather to celebrate, wearing traditional white robes and adorning themselves with flowers. Iriecha is more than a festival. It's a reminder of our connection to our ancestors, our land, and our community. Part 3. Population growth and expansion. From modest beginnings, the Oromo people have grown into one of the largest ethnic groups on the continent, numbering over 35 million in Ethiopia alone. This remarkable growth is attributed to their historical expansion and adaptability, as well as their rich agricultural and pastoral traditions. The Oromo's reliance on both farming and herding ensured their survival and prosperity across diverse terrains, from the highlands to the lowlands. Part 4. Despite their significant population, the Oromo have faced centuries of marginalization. During the 19th century, the expansion of the Ethiopian Empire under Emperor Menelik II brought many Oromo territories under central control. This period marked the beginning of cultural and political suppression. The Oromo language, Afaan Oromo, was banned in schools and official settings for much of the 20th century. Oromo activists and intellectuals fought tirelessly to preserve their identity, often facing imprisonment or exile. In recent decades, the Oromo struggle for equality and self-determination has gained international attention. Movements like the OLF have advocated for the rights of the Oromo people, highlighting issues of land rights, political representation, and cultural preservation. Part 5. Oromo contributions to Ethiopia and beyond. The Oromo people have contributed immensely to Ethiopia's cultural, political, and economic development. From iconic athletes like Haile Gebrselassie and Feyisa Lilesa to influential political figures, Oromo individuals have left a mark on the world stage. Did you know that Ethiopia's famed coffee originates from Oromia? The region's fertile lands produce some of the finest coffee beans, fueling a global coffee culture. Part 6. The Modern Oromo Identity. Today, the Oromo people continue to embrace their heritage while adapting to modernity. Afaan Oromo is now one of Ethiopia's federal working languages, and efforts to promote Oromo culture are thriving. Being Oromo is a source of pride. We're reclaiming our narrative and building a future where our voices are heard. Part 7. Challenges and the Path Forward. While progress has been made, challenges remain. Issues of ethnic tensions, economic disparity, and political instability continue to affect Oromia and Ethiopia as a whole. The future of the Oromo people lies in finding a balance between preserving their unique identity and contributing to a united and prosperous Ethiopia. The story of the Oromo people is one of resilience, culture, and hope. As Ethiopia's largest ethnic group, their journey reflects the complexities and beauty of the nation itself. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Oromo legacy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth stories about Africa's rich history and cultures. Until next time.